Good morning, Diane.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How's it going?
Good. How's it going with you?
No complaints.
You got your sweater on.
I got
Stand
my
up. Stand up. Oh my golly, it's gorgeous.
son. Thanks.
Do this.
Oh,
I want to see how you did this. Okay, turn. Great. Okay, thank you.
sure.
Because I was a little apprehensive, I guess the word is,
Yeah.
when it said to pick up the 6 stitches at the underarm,
Okay.
but yours is the same as mine because I'm looking at the picture.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought, okay, we'll try this. And it worked, but I wanted to make sure it was the same as yours.
Were you afraid it was going to be too many stitches or?
No, I was afraid not enough
Oh, okay.
because it looked like it was wider in the
Okay.
picture.
Okay.
And that part came out. So I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
it worked out great.
So now I'm doing the sleeves. And you know, between you and I and the bedpost, I'm a little anal when
Yeah.
it comes to doing 2 at the same time.
Uh-huh.
So I have the exact same thing. So I'm getting ready for my first decrease. I did my
Okay.
10 rows.
Okay. Good.
Rounds, I should say.
Excellent.
So how many did you do to get that length? Think about.
I didn't do much. I
Okay,
did
I'm
very
gonna
little
do
bit. I did very little bit and then I did the ribbing and that's it.
Okay, because I'm gonna want mine a little bit longer than
Yeah. Yeah.
that. Okay. Almost done.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I have a gift here for you and Carolyn
You do?
for the last knit along.
Oh my golly, what is it? Or you're not gonna tell me, are you?
You'll have to see it when you get here.
Well, I have to, we're not going out to camp today.
Okay.
So I thought we were,
Okay.
and I thought, well, then I'll just run up
Uh-huh.
and then I'll get my yarn and it's what's it called? Not public knitting, but
Knit
whatever.
in Public Day.
Yeah, there you go.
Worldwide Knit in Public. Yeah.
And I thought, I'll do that.
Yeah, Sunny was gonna come up and knit in public today, but she can't. Her husband's painting the bedroom, so
Oops.
yeah.
What does that have to do with her?
That's what I was thinking, but she maybe she has to help him do something, move stuff around and that.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be like, that's a good reason to leave.
Exactly. She's too nice.
Yeah, she is very sweet.
I thought, uh-oh, when I first signed in,
Yeah.
because nobody was there.
Yeah, you started the meeting.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, because it was before 10.
Oh, it was just minutes though, right?
Yeah. It's all
Okay.
good.
So are you getting, ooh, what are you making?
I finished my little cowl that was from Nicola.
Oh, I like that.
Nice. Actually, you can fold it down.
That's so pretty.
That cute? I
Yeah.
just gotta weave in my couple ends here.
Oh, you're supposed to do that too, huh?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah. I started doing that with the sweater.
Weaving in
Moving around.
ends.
Yeah, weaving in.
Yeah.
And then I saw mistakes and then I just ripped it out.
Decided it wasn't fixable.
Well, there were, it was spotty. It was like here and there and somewhere else. And I didn't like the way I attached the yarn for around the armholes. And I said, forget it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, forget it if you don't love it.
Exactly. Oops.
Zoom user. Hello,
Oh,
Zoom
there you
user.
I don't know why it says that.
Zoom user.
I don't know why it says that.
Oh,
Hi, Diane.
Hi there, how are you?
Good. And Charlene's wearing her sweater.
yes, I
Yeah.
am.
I started the ribbing
Yay!
On the bottom.
on the bottom.
Yay!
Wow.
Looks so cute.
About 2 minutes ago. Ooh, there's a line right there. I don't know if it's a lighted or what, but there's a very distinct line right there.
Is it 2 and 2 and 2 right there?
Yes. Oh, no, it's not.
Only one
Uh-oh.
light one?
Oh, I didn't even notice that until just now.
Oh, well,
Is it your designer row?
design element.
Yeah, that's my design. I did that to see if you guys were paying attention. Oh my goodness.
Now you know.
But I didn't
Isn't
even
that funny that it makes a difference?
I didn't even catch it till I held it up and it was like all of a sudden like, what the heck is wrong there?
I know that feeling.
Oops.
Jean's not joining us again. She's visiting with her sister and sister's dog, and
Aw,
yeah, but she's making good progress on her sweater.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so excited. I tried it on yesterday and I felt I needed to go 1 more inch on the striping before I started the ribbing.
Okay.
It ended up being just under, just slightly under an inch, but I did find out when I did the knit 9, knit 2 together,
Yeah.
didn't work out even, but I'm not gonna worry about it. So we'll see how the,
I
Yeah.
ended up doing knit 14, knit 2 together.
oh, okay.
What was yours supposed to be, Diane?
The same 9.
You
Knit
did
2
more-
together.
But then I had to go, I went down a size. I went to an extra small
Okay,
of my own in my head.
in your head. Okay, I see. You adapted the pattern.
I did.
You are good.
It was easy. It was very easy. This pattern is user friendly.
Yes.
Wait.
What are you working on, Charlene?
I'm weaving in my ends finally on my cowl.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. I've been dying to start that. Okay, well, I have more questions. I have a list of questions.
Uh-oh.
Uh, I'm not changing the needle size on the ribbing for the body, because I don't want that to tighten up around my hips. On the sleeve, it calls for the size 2, which is 2.5, but I'm using 16 inch. Did you find 16 inch worked okay, Diane?
Nope.
No.
I mean, it did. I used my longer needles first, just so I had, space.
Mhm.
But then I went, actually, I think they're 20s.
16
No,
inch on the
there's
bottom,
16.
Carolyn?
No, on the sleeves.
Oh,
On-
I used my shorties.
You sure?
Okay, I just had a needle here and it's gone. That is so weird.
Is it in your cowl?
That's what I thought maybe, but I don't see it. It's so weird. Oh, there it is. On
Found
the
it.
lid. That's on the lid side. I couldn't see it there. It was tucked in there. Okay. Ah, sorry.
Okay, so Diane, are you finished with the sleeve yet?
No, I'm at my first decrease because I wanted to check and make sure I was doing it right.
Okay. And then the neckband.
16 inch on the neckband.
Did you decrease needle size?
Me?
Yeah,
No, I did my whole thing out of 2.
okay.
I like that.
Yeah, well, it calls for 1.5, but the body called for 2.5. So I figured we could do a 2, get away with doing a 2 for the neck without a problem. I was hoping. Because I don't have a 16 inch one.
Yeah, no, I did a 2 on everything.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. I'm excited I'm on the ribbing.
Yay.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I'm excited I'm done with this cowl.
What you
Yes.
what are you gonna do next?
And that you can fold it down too.
Very cool.
Isn't that cool?
I really
Yeah.
like that.
And it's that new Britty Ray yarns, the indie dyer from up north in Petoskey. It's
Oh,
really pretty color. I love her yarns. It's very nice.
Yeah. Yep. I want to start that to have a small project going.
That's how much I had left.
Oh, wow. Baby socks?
Yeah, I think so. There's not a whole lot here, but it's because I got it wound really loose, but I think there might be enough for a pair of baby socks. And then I'm thinking I might start this because I got the yarn all balled up already.
ooh,
We're going to do that.
Yeah, it's gonna do it in the silk. Looks like this is another 1.5, 2.5. So I'll do 2s again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the second size. Should probably circle that right now.
But 2 with fingering weight yarn is much easier than 2s with DK.
That's true, but it takes longer with fingering.
True. Size 2 and fingering takes longer, but okay, I really gotta get my brain wrapped around purl 2, knit 1, not knit 2, purl 2. My brain doesn't want to work that way.
I also want to do the Shetland Wool Week hat is out.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Is
I want to do that.
Is that the one Deirdre was talking about, or is that a different one?
Yeah, I think Deirdre did it. Yep.
Yeah. I think this year it's not free, it's $1,
Yep.
which is fine. I don't care.
Yeah. Right.
dollar. Oh my golly.
€1, so it's a little more than $1.
Yeah, well, close.
Pretty close, yeah.
I'll let them do the math. I'll let you do the math when I order it, get it from you. So
Oh no, I think you actually just go on their website and just order it.
okay.
It's not on Ravelry yet. Maybe down the road it will be, but right now it's just,
Yeah.
instead of free right now, it's just probably like a fundraiser for Shetland or something.
I think it is. I think I forget what she said about it, but
Yeah.
Am I dark? I'm real dark.
Yeah, like
Looking at my-
behind you is light, like but right there where to see you, it's dark.
I did it again. Dang it.
That's better.
Yeah, it sure is. I can't see anybody.
Oh, it's
touched
because
the
all the
screen.
light from your screen is making you lighter. Yeah, we can see you good now.
Well,
You don't need to see us. Hey.
why did that do that? I hate that.
There's a little thing at the bottom, I think, that it goes down, it minimizes or something.
Dang it, dang it.
technology, what you gonna do?
Try to keep up with it. Can't even do that.
That's why I have kids to help me.
Yeah, well, one's at work and the other one's got his own thing going.
Yeah.
Randy and I got her walking again this morning. We've walked every day since we've been back from Italy.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Is he back in the groove of door dashing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's been back. There she is.
Getting that top dasher status again.
Not real close.
Well, it's still early in the month. Our house is really quiet because the kids went home.
Oh, yeah.
Ian and Gabby left Wednesday, Katie left Thursday.
So it's just Grace now.
Yep, it's just us.
You and hubby and Grace.
Yep.
Are those your grandkids or your kids, daughters?
My daughter and son-in-law were here with their dog.
No, she
Oh.
doesn't have any grandkids yet.
Not yet.
She's
hit-
hoping.
I'm starting to hint because 5 years ago to this time, Charlene, you were in Africa.
Yeah.
5 years ago yesterday, my daughter got married. And they were here, they were here. Well, their dog was here for a week and a half. They went to New York City last weekend for a 4-day weekend, kind of combination birthday anniversary trip.
Oh, nice.
And we had Gabby, their dog, for the weekend, and then they stayed. Ian took Gabby back Wednesday because he had some stuff to do. And Katie left Thursday and she stopped at one of their offices in Maumee on the way home and did a 2-hour training and then went home from there.
Oh,
So it was nice having her an extra night.
Quality time.
Yeah, it's always because it was 6 months since we had seen them, and then all of a sudden we saw them a couple weeks ago and a couple weeks before Mother's Day, and then that was the first time they'd been home. Where we had seen them because just timing didn't work out for me to go down there. I'm hoping to go down in July for a weekend. Ian's gonna be gone, so it'll just be Katie and I, and because she was thinking of coming up, I said, why don't I go down there? We can do stuff down there. Oh, I gotta get the.
Horny bark, high and low.
Barbara will be on today because she's camping.
Who is?
Barbara.
Ah,
I wonder if I can mute. I'm gonna mute Carolyn. I've never tried that before, but hey, it works.
yeah. Does she have to unmute though?
I
Or
have
do
to
you-
unmute.
You have to.
She can ask to unmute, but I actually could just unmute. When I see her, I'll just unmute it. Pretty funny.
So what were in those great big boxes that came in?
Oh my gosh, I got so much yarn and it's crazy. Most of it though is the Barocco Comfort and the Comfort DK.
Mhm.
There's 6 boxes of that. And then I got 3 big box. Oh no, there was 7. There was a little box from Barocco too, but then I got 3 good sized boxes from Dream in Color, which is the Cosette that's out there on the wall. And then the stuff that I just made, the Fair Isle sweater out of the lamb and goat,
Oh,
which has some cashmere in it.
the next sweater that we're doing,
Yes.
are you gonna do it? It showed it in stripes and then it showed it in fade, like
Oh,
gradient.
I didn't see the fade one. That would be really cool.
And then it shows the narrow stripes on top and the wider ones on the bottom and then reversed.
Right. So there's wide ones on the top and the bottom. It's just a different color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the ones that were wide on the top end up being small on the bottom and vice versa.
Okay.
So I just have two colors picked out. I was just going to do the two colors.
And,
It's a red and a charcoal, like I think that I picked out.
ooh,
Yeah.
I'm debating which one I want to do.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I saw the fade one. That sounds cool. Oh, she's back. I can unmute her now.
Let's
One
see if she
second,
notices.
Carolyn. Uh-oh, nope, that's not it. Uh-oh.
I unmuted me, so sorry.
Oh, okay. I muted you. Oh, we didn't hear anything there until you were laughing.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. What'd you
Okay.
say?
I said I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot they were coming and I meant to mute it, but I had to grab her and
Of course. Yeah, no problem at all.
I gotta get her leash off. Come here, Gracie. Where you at? Gracie, come here. Come.
It's supposed to be quite warm today.
Is it?
Yeah, 86.
It's been
Down
so
here.
cold. It's been so cold in the morning when Randy and I walk. I got to wear a hat and gloves and my winter coat.
Oh my golly.
It's ridiculous. I mean, we are out there at like 5:45, 5:30, 5:45. But still.
Okay, back to business. We have two wash nests forming in our eaves. And so we have our service comes out and does stinging spray. And so if we see something, we just have to call them to come back. And I forgot they were coming today.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good they're on it.
Yep. So what did I miss? Anything fun?
No,
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like you missed so much. We can't even remember it all. Oh, I did tell her that Barbara can't come because she's camping this weekend.
Yeah. She's up north.
Uh-oh.
that's a deep burp.
But then when she's excited, she's got the highest pitched one.
Yeah.
Mute
But she
myself.
goes back and forth.
Back and
Yeah.
forth to the high and then the deep. And
Yep. She knows, she sees, because he said after he sprayed it, he would do a walk around. So he's in the back probably.
yeah. She's just letting you know.
Good watchdog.
I'm gonna run up and fill my bubble machine. I remembered I started that earlier today.
Now the Facebook sale is this week, right, Diane?
The what?
Facebook
face-
sale.
Yeah, this Wednesday. We were talking about the neck sweater, the striped one. Elfie, I think it is, right?
Yep.
And to me, it looked like the stripes were either thin on top, narrow, or on the bottom, and then the others, then they showed it reversed.
Right.
And then, did you see the one that was shaded, fading?
No, I didn't. I'll have to look at it.
I think there was only one picture of it on Ravelry.
Mm-hmm. Have you picked your colors yet?
No, I have to go in.
Might as well wait till after the Facebook sale, because never know what's gonna happen there.
Got a point there.
Might need to go pick up some other yarn while you're at it.
That's what I was thinking. Wait until after the sale and then go for it.
Yeah, I've been debating a bit, going back and forth. What colors do I do? What colors do I do? I think I have it picked out, but I'm
Is-
not 100%.
Is it in the line of pinks? Or no?
Yes. Yeah, one of them is. And the pink is mostly solid. It's got a little bit of speckle in it. So I could go with kind of one of the speckles in it, or a charcoal gray would look good with it. So I haven't 100% figured out the other color. Once I do finalize the colors, I just have to figure out how much I need.
Minor detail.
Yeah. Like, okay, which size am I doing?
I kind of follow the size that Charlene does, and then it seems to work so far.
Well, good.
I don't know if it fits her though. Fits me.
It's you. That's all that matters.
She's funny. Went to Costco yesterday thinking that, oh, it's Friday, avoid the crowds. No, it
No.
was so crowded. It was unbelievable. And then
Oh,
when they were all shopping, it was really easy to go through the checkout, which is scary.
well, that's great.
Yeah. $420 later, we walk out.
Oh, boy.
Well, 120 of it was the membership renewal.
Yeah, but still.
But then there's a way that I think it's Citizen or Citigroup, I can't remember which now, that you get you add on to your membership for free,
Okay.
and everything that you charge, whether it be travel or food or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you earn, depending, you can earn as much as 4% plus year two,
Oh, wow.
depending on what you purchase. And then it goes down, scales down to, I think it's 4, 2.
Mhm.
But you still get double for those. So he wanted to sign us up yesterday. And we said, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't see the rewards or anything that
Yeah.
from the purchase we just made, but we had the receipt in hand. And if you can't see it, then you can't really, see the full story.
Right. Yeah.
I see every knit stitch counts joined us.
Yeah. Good morning.
Hey,
It's been a while, eh?
okay. I'm so glad you back.
Yes,
You had
I'm
a
glad
good trip.
glad to be back. Yeah, it was fabulous.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. Waiting on my husband to get back with this rental car. We gotta drive all the way to Dallas.
Okay.
Because he's going for a new start a new job.
Okay, how long will it take to get to Dallas?
I think about 8 hours.
Okay, a lot of knitting time.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Where do you live?
I'm still in Arkansas, still in process of moving back here, but we did get qualified for a house.
Okay.
So we just got to get our bank statements and stuff printed out
Okay, and where will that house be?
in Dallas, Georgia.
Oh, in Dallas. Okay. Oh, in Georgia.
Yeah,
Oh, Dallas, Georgia.
Not Dallas.
Yeah.
Texas.
I was thinking Dallas, Texas.
Me too.
Oh man, I'm leaving. I used to live down there.
Okay.
And that's where me and the grandbaby gonna be for a couple days at this little motel in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
he has his orientation in Oklahoma.
Oh,
Get a lot of traveling. Gracious.
Yeah.
out of knitting time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A lot of knitting time. I've got a trip in October to San Diego for a wedding, and I've already started thinking, okay, well, what project will I take on the plane?
So you are definitely going?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're funny.
It's not 100% set in stone, but I'm doing everything in my power to go.
Right, right.
So
Very good.
Katie said, if she goes, John and I can buy you the plane ticket for your birthday. I'm like, or you
That
can
would
buy
be
me,
nice.
you can buy me yarn, yarn for my birthday. That would be good too. But so no, I'm 99.9% sure I'm going.
Good.
But yeah, so I'm already like, ooh, I'm gonna need, a bag.
16 projects. Yeah, because you're going to get so much done.
Oh, I got a 4-hour plane ride. What am I gonna do?
It's funny. That's what I was thinking. And by the time I get on the plane and everything, I'm so dead tired. It's just like, I didn't really sleep, but I couldn't really concentrate either. I didn't really want to do anything.
Yeah, especially your trip home. I mean, oh my goodness, as long as you time you had to get up to be at the airport.
Right. Yeah, we basically got no sleep for 2 days.
Ooh.
We made up for it when we got home. And yesterday I had to get another tooth pulled.
Oh no,
Ugh.
didn't know about
Well,
this one, or-
while we were gone, my tooth started hurting a little bit, but not bad. And
Yeah.
all the teeth problems that I have had and that I'm having now are from when I was like 12 or 14 years old. I obviously didn't take care of my teeth at all, and I had to get a bunch of root canals when I was like 12, around that age, right around 12. And they're just not lasting. I mean, it's 45 years, so it's about time for them to just be done. They did their job for 45 years. They're time to
Yeah.
move on and do something different. So I had that one pulled on this side, and I didn't even know there was a problem because it was abscess, but I had had a root canal in it when I was 12 and I didn't feel anything. I didn't know there was anything wrong. So, well, this one, there was no root canal and it was killing me, especially on Thursday. It was hurting kind of bad on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, when I got up, it was hurting. And so I went to the dentist's office just right down the street here. And I asked them if, if they could look at or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, we're pretty booked up. But luckily Michelle was there, the lady that, comes here. I know Carolyn, you know her. She's like, oh, come on in. We'll do an x-ray real quick. And, so I'm sure the receptionist lady was like, what the heck? Who's this? She gets to go right in. So anyways, I went in and they did the x-ray, and then the dentist came in and he tried to figure it out. There was actually 2 teeth that none of us were sure exactly positive which one it was.
Mhm.
So he wanted to send me to the root canal specialist, which is what I did last year on this one. And when I went to the root canal specialist, it just cost money, and they looked at it and said, no, we can't do anything. You got to go and get it pulled and get an implant. So I'm like, skip the root canal specialist. I'm just going to go and get it pulled.
Yeah.
I think the dentist thought I was crazy, but anyways, I called on Wednesday afternoon. Excuse me. Oh, I called on what? Okay. Hello, stitching time. Yes.
Maybe in April, it was the sunflower class.
Oh, okay. Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I signed up for the next weekend.
Okay.
And
Put down speakers there. Look, and I can still hear you. Okay. You said it was Gail, right? Correct. Okay. Let's see. What is this center? Paula and Gail are on Friday.
thank you.
Friday.
I don't know why I was talking to her the other day and she said, you have it on your calendar and it's, yes, Saturday. She goes, no, it's Friday.
Well, I will say on your check, it doesn't have a day. I actually wrote Friday on it. But Paulette's, okay,
No.
Paulette's has
Yeah.
Friday, and it's 5 to 9.
Yeah, the whole idea was that you're going to do it together.
Okay, yep, it's Friday.
No. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Caroline.
Oh, thank you, no problem.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. So Wednesday, I tried to call the oral surgeon, and of course they were closed. So it was like after 3 or something. So I got up Thursday morning, and it was the worst it had ever been. And like I said, I haven't had any really tooth pain since I was little. So I was like, this is awful. Just get it out. So I called there and they said, no, we don't have any openings, because I asked for the same doctor and asked if I could come in and have it pulled on Friday because I have Friday off. No, we don't have any. We're triple booked for tomorrow. And, I'm like, okay, well, can you call me if you can't have a cancellation? She's like, well, I can't call you for a cancellation unless you already have an appointment. I'm like, all right, well, then put me down for that July 7th, which I had no idea how I was going to wait until July 7th. So she's like, okay, we'll put you down for July 7th. And well, I'll call you if I get a cancellation before that. And I'm like, I don't know. I said, what do people do if they're in pain with their tooth? I mean, do you just take Tylenol? Well, yeah, some people do. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm such a baby.
No,
So
you're not.
yes, I am. I'm like, I don't want to be stuck with this for a month. Are you kidding me? I'm going to rip it out myself. So So sure enough, she called back and like, yeah, I don't even think it was an hour. She's like, hey, got a cancellation for tomorrow morning at 9:30. I'm like, great. I'll
See you
be
then.
there. So the first thing I did was run upstairs and take out some eggs so I can make them chocolate chip muffins.
Oh,
So I did. I took them chocolate chip muffins and they ended up not charging me the $100 for the gas and not charging me the $100 for the exam.
wow.
I'm like, those cupcakes were the most expensive cupcakes ever. They were $16.66 each if you figure out how much for my $200 off. But anyways, the really exciting part is when he was looking it over and stuff, and he said, you know, he figured out we're positive it was the back one.
Yeah, which is
You know, he said if it comes out really well, I can do the implant possibly at the same time. Do you want to do that? And I'm like, yeah, are you kidding me? That took like an extra 3 months last time.
yeah.
So sure enough, he pulled it out and he put the implant in the same day.
Oh, wow. Good
Yeah.
for you.
I think because when I had this other one done, the bone was really good. They didn't have to do any bone grafting and everything was good. So, and it healed really easily and stuff. So I'm guessing, I don't know. I have no idea. Other reason I thought could be because it was the very back tooth. And I've heard, you know, you don't have to get an replaced. You don't have to get an implant if it's a very back one. You know, you can
Right.
just let it go. But he's probably like, well, let's just do the implant right away so she doesn't decide not to do it.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, he's a really nice guy and he, you know, is really like, are you okay? Are you in any pain? Are you doing okay? And oh my gosh, the girl that gave me the gas yesterday really cranked it up. I have never been so high in my life. It was
And then you drove
insane.
home?
Well, the thing with that is it's out of your system as soon as you're done. As soon as they
Oh.
take it off, or they usually give you some oxygen first, and then you're just fine. Then it's like nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did drive myself. Then I had to go get my antibiotic with my mouth all frozen and cotton crap in there and stuff. But oh, I'm so glad to have that thing out.
Oh, I bet.
I
And the
was-
implant doesn't hurt going right in so soon, hey?
Well, they, you know, put it right into your bone. So yeah, I'm sure I am taking a little bit of Tylenol and stuff right now. So I'm sure that's helping.
And you
But
don't
it's
look,
not terrible. Yeah, it's not swollen. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they said it usually doesn't get swollen. So yeah, so far so good.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got about 8 more teeth that were really trashed when I was 12. So hopefully I don't have to do this every year.
Yeah.
There's 4 on the bottom and 6 on the top. Other than that, I haven't gotten any cavities since I was little.
Yeah, I have a childhood crown that's in between 2 root canals, and the crown did not have a root canal when I was a child. They just put the crown on and, you know, it's 45 years old, 40 years old, something like that.
Has that crown always stayed on well?
Yeah, it stayed
That's
on,
good. That's
I-
good.
you know.
I think what happened was this back tooth, I know I had some repair work done to it years and years ago at Kellogg, and that's when actually they put some gold in it. It had
Mhm.
a gold top on it. And then just recently at my current dentist, they had to do some repair work because there was a little hole in the top and da da da. Well, I think really what happened, and even the dentist suggested this, he said possibly what happened is when we put that stuff over the top, there was already stuff in there and it wasn't cleaned out, you know, that hole, maybe there was stuff in there and yeah, probably. So,
Right.
so he wanted me to go and, you know, get a root canal because there was no root canal there. And then, you know, I'm like, what's the point? It's just going to not last. And the tooth is already just like wasted. There's hardly half of the tooth there. You know, it's like, I just can't see doing it.
Yeah. It's, you know, the dentist is telling me that it's a little ill-fitting, but it's staying on. So, but every once in a while it does give me like an ache.
Okay.
But he's like, you know, if you can handle it right now, you know, because once
Right.
we,
Well, my
Yeah.
suggestion would be skip the root canal and go right to the implant.
Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
Randy just got a root canal and it was like $1,300. The
Yeah,
implant's 2,100.
yeah,
You know, it's like, it's not that big of a difference and you are all set then.
yeah.
You know, it'll, sure, my implants will last me the rest of my life. I told him though, I said, I don't want to be seeing you every year.
Well, if you keep making him muffins, you may.
He may come up with oh, I think you need to have this done.
Right.
I'm
No,
with
he's
you.
really good. I think that's, I mean, I know he saved me a visit last time too, because the nurse lady was like, okay, well, you'll have to come back in 2 weeks for us to check it. And then you'll have to come back in a month and And then he came in and, you know, and she's like, okay, did you want to see? He's like, no, you can come back in a month. We're good.
Yeah.
Or something, whatever it was. I'm like, oh, sweet.
Yeah. It's the same group that my husband has had his implant and with,
Oh, in Brighton?
well, he went to their Livonia or Farmington office.
Okay, Ruskin?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I have Krishnan.
yeah,
I love him. He's really, really nice.
yeah. He saw Ruskin and really liked him and liked the office and
Uh-huh. Yeah, Christian is like, you know, real, you know, are you okay? Is everything all right? Are you doing all right? Are you in any pain? You know, he's just really
yeah,
very considerate.
yeah. When I had the root canal done, was the doctor. He was very doing
It makes
okay.
a big difference. You know, that's why I'm like, when I was calling there and trying to get in, I'm like, oh, please let him be there. Please don't let him be on vacation. Please let him be there. And I
Yeah.
think I thanked him a million times for getting me in, you know, right away, the receptionist stuff. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
It's always nice when it works out.
Yeah. I couldn't believe when she called me. It was like less than an hour. I'm like, oh man, I'm so grateful. And it was really a bummer though, because we were supposed to go out with Lori and Bill yesterday. We planned it before we went on vacation.
Yeah.
So sorry, Lori, I can't do it. It's good timing to go upstairs. I got to put the laundry in. Sheets got to go in the dryer and then the mediums got to go in the wash.
Now that the kids everybody's gone and it's just us again, I can play catch up on laundry
Right.
and stuff like that. Playing a little catch up.
Yep. Carolyn, did you see that next knit along we're gonna do? Did you see that somebody had knitted in a gradient?
No, Diane was saying that. Let me pull
Oh,
it
okay,
up.
yeah, Diane, I didn't know. I didn't see that.
No, let me pull it up on Ravelry and see if I can see it. I'm about to determine to knit this ribbing and knit 2 purl 2.
Right. It's hard, isn't it?
Almost had to go to Home Depot at 9 o'clock last night, but luckily I didn't have to.
What for?
Well, my husband's currently now over, our son's helping him with some stuff,
Uh-huh.
putting patio big squares down, and we went over yesterday to just kind of do some preliminary stuff, and my husband thought they were gonna need bigger stakes, and so I immediately got on Home Depot's website. I'm like, well, yeah, they've got it here. You know, they've got
Uh-huh.
up until 10 and they're in aisle 9, bin 39, and I can be there in 10 minutes. I was like itching to get out of the house for some reason. And what normally should be a 20-minute trip over to him took us an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Because of construction?
Yeah, and Friday traffic,
Oh.
and a lot of it was Friday rush hour traffic. Because, and then the construction, people were going different ways, causing backups, and so it was challenging. And my husband was not prepared for that.
Are they ever?
No. Okay.
Ooh, Charlene's counting. She must be done weaving in.
I am off here somewhere because that's my raglan. And then,
Oh, I see this in a gradient.
yeah, this is not right somehow. I must not know how to count. We had to cast on 52, so 42, 43, 44, 5, 6.
Your magic counting powers were in your tooth that they took out.
Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, there's one. And there's two. And then there's one. 42.
That's interesting in the gradient.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
And then there's one person that did it kind of 3/4 length sleeve. I don't think I'd want to do that.
oh, I just cast it on too many, that's all. Can you show the gradient one?
Yeah, here, I'll show you. Let me get back to it.
I'll pin you.
Come on. Okay, you ready?
Ready, I pinned you. Oh, that's
Isn't that pretty?
pretty. Yeah, that's really pretty. I wonder if it was just a real long gradient repeat or a long gradient yarn. It doesn't look like like they changed colors.
No, yeah, and that's why I'm wondering if, like those Wonderland balls. Or even the Zarber
Bobber
ball.
ball, yeah, yeah. Wow, yeah, it's real pretty.
This is the one, it's pretty colors
Mm-hmm.
that were done. It's done
Ooh,
3/4 length sleeve,
very nice.
but I think I'd like to do this one short sleeve.
Yeah.
It's showing a couple with where one of them is variegated. And then the other color is solid,
Okay.
which are interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people have made it.
Yeah. That will be fun to do.
Uh-huh. All right, now I got 52. Let's see if we can do this now.
Is it worked flat to start with?
Oh, yeah.
I wondered with since it's a V-neck.
Well, even if it's a round neck, they usually do the back. Usually, she didn't on the anchor tee, but usually a sweater is lower in the front than it is in the back.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it's.
On the cowl you just finished, did you use 16-inch or 24-inch?
16.
And it's size 2, I think I saw, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, because it's the same needle I'm using now to start this. I didn't even have to take it apart.
That makes it convenient.
How often does that happen?
I know.
I wish everybody could have come up today and sat around outside.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
nice?
Yeah,
Isn't it in public day?
yep. Sunny was going to, but her husband is painting the bedroom, so she said she couldn't come up.
Oh,
Oh, it's funny how it works when you do it the right number.
you learn something new every day.
Yeah. Oh,
We have a neighbor 2 doors down. This man does beautiful, beautiful. He's real into wood,
uh-huh.
and he made his wife some. Her flower beds are all raised and they're gorgeous, and he's made tables and chairs and
Aw,
just all sorts of stuff.
uh-huh.
And while he's working on that, he's also smoking some meat.
Oh,
And it's like,
nice.
he is so incredibly talented.
That's excellent.
And I can hear him doing something out there, wondering what he's making now.
Yeah.
Oh, and he also makes wine. He started making wine last year.
Wow.
Haven't gotten any samples of that though.
Multi-talented.
He really is. He's incredible.
Carolyn, I got your yours and Diane's prize on the table here.
Ooh.
You have to get yours on Monday.
Yep. Diane's waiting to come in to get her yarn for her next one until after the Facebook sale because she knows she's going to be shopping.
Yes, ma'am.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Have you started figuring out what's going to be in there?
Oh, a little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
lots and lots,
Of
because you
course,
haven't been around.
lots of good stuff.
Gotta have it, it's gotta be big because it's gotta cover May and June.
Right,
That's
right.
right.
Plus I gotta fit all those boxes in that the handsome UPS man brought.
Yep. She told me he was handsome, but I really didn't get to see him when I was there until she showed me the picture. I'm like, I would have gone back and helped him bring boxes in.
I know I was kicking myself because I didn't think of it the first time to ask him to get a picture.
Oh, this was the second time he came
That was
back
the
with,
second day he came. I'm like, thank goodness that he came again so I could get his picture.
yeah.
I like everybody's like, what boxes?
Yeah. This.
I've never seen that guy before. Probably never see him again. So I'll have to tell Keith to tell him.
Yeah. Well, and he might request a sub for you to bring your stuff because you gave him a muffin the first day.
Right. Yeah.
The Dream in Color Wall is gonna look even better than it already does.
Uh-huh.
Is there more lamb and wool in there too?
Oh yeah. Lamb and goat.
Or lamb and goat?
Yep.
I keep looking at that color combination we picked out for Lunenburg.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my
Picked
God.
out for what?
The Lunenburg sweater.
That one I did with the Fair Isle, like sort of type pattern at the top.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not doing Charlene's colors.
Really?
It's not Carolyn.
No.
Carolyn's least favorite color is green, and green is my favorite color.
Yeah. But I can appreciate a good green.
Yeah.
Because I did shock you one time when I said it was a gorgeous color, and you're like, what? Wait,
What? Are you feeling
you?
all right?
I can appreciate. And Diane, I did Charlene's Hugs and Kisses shawl, and it's in a rainbow pack. And of course, it was the green color that I had to rip out 17 rows and redo because I missed a whole section of cable on it. And I'm thinking, oh, I'll just leave it. And then I kept looking at it going, I can't leave it. So I ripped out 17 rows and the pattern, I don't know if it wasn't maybe 30 rows in each section, color section. And so over half of the green I had to redo.
Couldn't have been the pink to get to redo.
No, I'm like, yeah, that's because I was talking mean about the green. Because I kept saying, oh, I can't wait to get done with this color.
Whoops.
Yep. My goal is to be starting my sleeves on Monday.
Well, I would say if you're doing the ribbing, you should be.
Yeah, I hope to. I got 14. Well, now I'll be down to 12 rows of ribbing, then bind off on the bottom. So
That's reasonable.
really hoping. And I still have 3 hanks of each color left.
Ooh,
So I may need to wind one up. I might get the body done in what I have, and then that leaves at least a hank for each sleeve, and And I
Are
don't
you gonna
think, it-
make long?
I'm gonna do long, probably
Okay.
not as long as they call for. Cause I never do as long as they call for, cause my arms are shorter.
Mm, I have monkey arms.
Okay, there. But do like in the round, but there's Linda L or something as well. Those are cute. I mean, I'd love to see you. They would be so good at that stuff.
No.
I look like crap.
Have a seat. Did you bring your sweater?
I did.
Nancy's here.
Hi, Nance.
Hey, how are ya? But here it was. Did you see the sock? I finally, there's the one.
Isn't that sweet?
For me, that's good.
That's cute.
That nice?
I'm gonna pin you.
Second one's getting there.
Looks
And that
really
started
good.
yesterday, so
Looks
Hey,
really,
Charlie,
does it look, the second one, of course, would be better because I did the first one.
oh, looks great.
Sorry. show it again,
What's that?
the sock again. We're pinning her. We're pinning the sock.
Oh, sure. Here it is.
Ooh, pretty.
It's for a man that was a firefighter.
Yes.
Did he retire?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a firefighter, so he had to have red.
Ooh,
Aw,
how nice.
That
He wants me to
nice?
make,
It's a
Very nice.
gorgeous red. It's polka dot sheep.
woo,
Yeah,
He's
it's
getting-
really nice.
nice socks.
Very nice socks.
and he wants an apron. I'll show you the other part.
Oh, cool.
It's made out of the fire pants.
Oh,
Let's see. Let me see how do I get mine?
that'll be tough sewing, eh?
I did one or did
Nice.
two. Remember Ron Savage? I don't know if you remember him. He was a
That sounds
firefighter in
really
Melfort
familiar, yeah.
that died in the fire. They couldn't get him out.
Oh,
And I'll get mine. Let's see. Send that better.
your husband say wear my socks?
Nobody tried it. He tried that one on. That's
Yeah.
all.
It fit him good.
Yes. So you can't iron this stuff, but that's what I did. So so the suspenders are is the thing that goes around the neck, and then you sew the leg, the part to the front. So it wasn't, you had to use the right needle.
Wow,
And I couldn't remember how many years, so I had to text Abby,
that's cool.
the other Abby, because her
Uh-huh.
husband, because that's her husband is. the
Oh,
other one.
okay,
So I
okay.
said, okay. Because another firefighters retire, and so they didn't know what to get him, so they're gonna get him an apron, because he's a grill master or whatever.
Sweet. Perfect.
So we're gonna see them tonight because their daughter's going to the Taylor Swift concert.
Okay.
So they have their grandson. He's adorable. So I'm bringing stuff to make milkshakes and we're ordering pizza.
It's a good idea.
He's like 17 months and I go, he eats pizza. He's 15 teeth. So yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I love your cow. Got that.
Yeah, I just wove in my hands. I still gotta block it, but
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Butter coming, Nancy.
Well,
she's been sock knitting.
yes.
Yeah,
She
I'm
had a
almost done.
retirement party to go to, so she had to get at least one done.
Yeah, I had one done, but I had to get the other one done because I don't want to have that disease, the second sock syndrome.
Yeah.
gotta get that second sock done.
But I have to sit down really and think about it and count up what I have.
Carolyn's working on the ribbing of her body now.
Oh my God. I'm
And
gonna get mine.
Diane's working on a sleeve.
Sleeves. I
Oh,
do
yeah,
both
she's
at the
doing
same
both
time.
Same time, that's right.
So you have two different needles on it
Yeah.
and you can, that's a smart way to do it because then you know that you have the right, because if you miscount.
Carolyn's got a pretty design in her sweater. She noticed today.
Oh, you wanna see, Nancy?
Yeah.
Let's see. Notice. Didn't notice it last week when I showed everybody.
Were you that far?
See that?
Yes. What's it?
Hmm.
Is it?
The light row's only got one row in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, what the heck was this? Because sometimes it's a dye change.
Right.
Right.
But I'm like, that's not it. Then
Are you gonna rip it back and then we'll be closer to the same? No, I'm kidding. Don't
Uh,
rip it back.
no, cause it's,
Don't notice it once you wear it, and
yeah, cause it's from here down, so no, I'm not ripping it up.
no,
No.
I wouldn't either. It's like the sock has probably a couple mistakes, but
Oh, it looks great.
I don't know.
I didn't see anything. Looks great.
Scott goes, it's too long. And I go, he tried it on. No, he doesn't. I go, he has the same size shoe you do.
It's just too long.
Because well, I'll show you. I made that from that. So
Okay.
they couldn't.
Right,
And
right,
it fit.
right. No, it's good.
Because I was worried it was going to be too long because, I wanted the toe to be, kind of roundish. And I
Uh-huh.
hate those ones that go up in the square box, the square toe.
I like that it's a short cuff.
Yes. So do I. And it was quick. And there's only 48 stitches because it's, it's a worsted weight.
Mm-hmm. My first sock was,
My
What
first
size
sock
needle
was,
do you use when it's worsted?
Was it? Because
I usually knit I'm on a 4.
Okay,
What is
I've
yours?
not done it
Five.
in worsted.
5. She's doing a 5.
and I'm a very, very, very tight knitter.
Yeah, I'm a loose knitter, so I usually do 4.
yeah, I think the pattern I used called for a 6.
Mine called for a 7. And I went, but the yarn calls for a 7, but the pattern called for a 5.
Yeah,
But this yarn would make great animals.
This stuff. Yeah.
the
Does it-
polka dot.
Okay. The Acadia.
Oh, the Arcadia. Oh, yeah.
It makes great animals, because they're soft and kids would
Yeah.
love to squeeze them and take them to bed.
Yep. Yep.
I get Otis back tomorrow and Monday.
Okay.
Because she's flying tomorrow and Monday. But she came to dinner with us last night. Thank God, because we had his last month. And I go, how about if I go to Kohl's and get you some new t-shirts? And she starts buttoning her shirt up and goes, why? Because, they're white. And after a while, they get very dingy. And
Yeah.
you can't get them white.
Right.
And Kohl's, they're like $7. I said, so I just stopped at Kohl's and I got her like 3 of them. But they're great t-shirts because they don't make t-shirts for women, regular t-shirts like that.
Right.
And these are super soft and they,
Sweet.
oh,
Good.
yeah, they're wonderful. So you ever need a t-shirt? Those are the best
Kohl's, eh?
t-shirts. Kohl's, they're 9 West.
Okay.
And I like the V-neck. They have crew neck too,
Uh-huh.
but I like the V-neck because they just,
Yeah. Peanut too.
and her and I wear the same size.
Perfect.
Last time I was in Kohl's, they told me they don't carry my size and they'd have to order it for me. I'm like, okay, well, I'll go somewhere else then.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's weird.
yeah, it was several years ago.
Yeah, I'd be mad. I don't know if I'd go back in there. I took Otis into Menards and the girls yelling, you can't bring dogs in here. So I go, oh, well, Home Depot, you can. And
I'll
I
just go
walked
to
out.
Home Depot.
I haven't been back. I'd probably go back eventually, but. it'll have
Yeah.
to-
We didn't realize that, and because we've taken Gracie to Home Depot and we were at home, which is next to Menards, and so we just took her into Menards and we were halfway through the store when someone stopped us. It's because they have food.
Food, that's what I thought. They have
Yeah,
food in the back, so I can understand that.
yeah,
I still don't.
I mean, the dog was in a cart. He's a little dog.
In
he's
Europe,
not
you
running
take your
around.
dogs right in the restaurant.
Yeah, see, we took
You
him
know,
and
it's
he was
like,
service dog.
Whatever.
So they were just, she was in a power trip. It was a woman, so.
so we
But
said,
at home, let you in there.
okay, we didn't realize, and I took Gracie out and John paid for what we got. And we don't take, I mean, I still go to Menards just without her, and we go to Home Depot with her.
I just, there isn't anything I absolutely had to get in there, so I just,
Mhm.
if I need, then I'll go in there, but yeah, I'm okay now. It was at Christmas time or winter time here. 'Cause I
Yeah.
didn't have to bring 'em.
Yeah,
You did on yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm right. Because this I have to really concentrate. Because I have to count, I have to go back and count because I haven't had time. But I gotta find my counter because I can never tell if I'm on a plain road or not a plain road.
Counters are important.
Yes. It's an even number, an odd number, then it's. Daughter's, my girlfriend's daughter's going to Taylor Swift and there's no food there.
Oh.
They're eating at 3 o'clock at some restaurant. Yeah,
Oh,
so there's no
okay.
food, there's not gonna be any food there.
Where's it at?
Ford Field.
Okay.
I'm surprised the concession stands aren't open.
Yeah, they're not gonna have them open. And then they had
Wonder why.
yesterday or the day before, I can't remember what day, all her merchandise was open. And they should have had it to ticket holders from such and such. They didn't. They had it open to the public.
Yeah.
Mhm. 10 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it?
Yes. And
There's-
people were bringing suitcases.
People were in line.
Yeah.
5 a.m. start buying the merchandise.
But they wouldn't let, they stopped them. They said no more than two at a two that you could buy of anything.
Yeah.
Because they were taking, they'll take them, they'll sell them on eBay
Yeah.
and they
Oh,
stop.
didn't think of that.
And it's just
Yeah.
not fair, to people that are really going to the concert and wants, they want
Something.
something.
Right.
I
Well, I'm
think-
sure they had plenty inside for the people who wanted.
Yeah.
My daughter-in-law planned her sister's bachelorette weekend
Oh, no.
downtown. And she went to book hotel for the weekend for them to stay. They're doing a whole spa thing and fancy dinners. And she's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? The prices are like out of control. And it was like triple what a normal Friday, Saturday night would be.
Right.
And so my son got online to see, he's like, is it the Grand Prix weekend? And then it was like, oh, it's Taylor Swift weekend.
Yeah,
But-
stay away. Don't go downtown.
Hotel prices were gonna be like triple. She found an Airbnb that worked out. So they're having a nice weekend down there with a couple girlfriends and fancy dinners and spa and
When the news was on last night, they showed a parking sign, $60 to park. I thought,
Yeah.
holy s-
yeah.
Well, but I went down to a hockey game or something. It was the same price, $60.
Yeah,
Wow.
so
Not even because of Taylor Swift.
yeah. Down in Indianapolis, when we've gone down for the race, because it's around the track, it's homes and it's some, neighborhoods. And these people, for $25, you can park in their driveway or park it, they have a whole setup where you can, some people have been doing this for years. You park in their front lawn for $25. And they watch they sit out and watch your car the whole time. But there were articles when we still lived in Indiana that, some people would, for the 500, we could redid our whole kitchen. Because in the month of May before COVID, every weekend they would have some event for the 500. So they'd have people there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all weekend for every weekend in May. Parking in their yard, parking in their driveway at $25 a pop, they would make enough money to redo their kitchen. Okay. You can't beat them, join them, and
Yeah, it's smart.
yeah.
I've lived down, I don't want to ever live down there, but I would do that. I hope to have to the sleeves by next week.
Yeah,
I have goals.
yeah.
I should, I mean, and I.
Carolyn's hoping to start her sleeve by Monday.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Charlene, are you gonna be done with that by Monday?
This sweater I'm just casting on, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have it blocked and everything by then. I'll probably just wear it on Monday.
I'm sure
Okay.
she will.
Yeah, whatever. Funny ladies, aren't you?
No, Carolyn would too. Those are good knitters. I tried.
You're doing fabulous. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and once you get past where you separate for the sleeves, the body is a no-brainer because you just follow you knit the knits,
Just
purl.
do two rows of each, 2 rows and 2
So
rows.
there's no increasing. and
There's no reason to do 1 row and 2 rows. You just do 2 and 2.
Except for that mistake.
That should, you know what, that can be your trademark though, really. Because I have
Yeah.
a trademark in my sock somewhere.
Yeah, I just keep
Nobody
it.
even
So, see if anybody noticed.
nobody will notice. Don't even point it out.
No, they won't. You need to slap them if they get that close to you.
Unless
what I
it's that
always say.
UPS man.
Yeah.
Unless it's somebody you want to get that close to you. Or,
Did you see UPS
do it
man
is-
drop a bunch of boxes here?
no.
Oh, I'll have to show you.
Yeah, but your regular guy's gonna get jealous if, you don't. put their fa- He should be bringing you boxes too. soon.
Oh, yeah, that's
He
what
could be on a
everybody said.
calendar.
Oh. I'm thinking, Carolyn, wouldn't it be awesome if I could get him to wind up yarn shirtless for my customers
Yeah,
for a fundraiser?
yeah.
Is
He
he a
was
normal
really
guy?
Sweet. Yeah, he was really nice. He's not my regular guy.
Oh,
He was filling in for my regular guy. But yeah,
That's
people
so
went
funny.
crazy on the comments.
Like
I
what
got over 220 likes on it.
what boxes?
Boxes? Where?
I don't see any
Because
boxes.
I said, Mr. UPS brought me 10 boxes of yarn over 400 pounds. I sure hope you guys have some new projects planned. Yeah, and people are like, boxes? Where? Oh my, nice delivery, man.
Yeah,
Somebody
really.
else, what boxes?
Yeah,
Here's your phone.
I'm not gonna.
LOL.
Whatever it is,
When
it's
you're gonna have all that yarn on the shelves for inspection, asking for a friend. I thought that was hilarious. Forget the yarn. That guy is hot. Somebody else wrote, nice. Somebody else, hubba, UPS man. Oh,
That is so funny.
he looks
And
very,
your regular yes man is very nice too.
my regular guy's awesome.
Is he?
Keith, yeah, I love him.
Yeah,
Roxanne said, yikes, in a good way.
yeah, I know.
And somebody else, good thing he has muscles. Jude wrote on there, don't worry, I have a 1/2-ton truck. She's gonna. yarn. I like Kathleen Zaccardelli. She says, so about what time is your yarn typically delivered?
Yeah.
What time is UPS usually come by?
Wow, that's awesome. And I agree that yarn is not the only reason you posted this picture.
Yeah, think?
Charlene, you have a PhD in knitting, piled high and deep. That was my aunt. That was my aunt. Teresa wrote, wow. Oh yeah, the yarn is nice too.
Yeah.
And then Missy put, wow. Oh, I see the boxes now. My friend from Shetland Isles, Julia, she put, beam me up, Scotty. I'll help slowly. Oh, Mr. UPS is a handsome fella.
Think you need to get some more yarn ordered.
Somebody said, is that a stowaway from Italy?
Could be. Yeah.
There are boxes in that yarn picture?
I don't see any boxes.
What boxes? Oh, pretty funny.
Any new yarn, like new?
No, it's Barocco Comfort and Comfort DK, and then there's a bunch of Cosette, and then more of the lamb and goat
Okay.
from Dream in Color.
And all the colors you have.
There's some new colors of comfort.
Okay, but, okay. Yeah,
But everything else, I
The same
think
color.
is, yeah.
and I'm gonna make that one sweater, but I think I might make a sweater for the baby out of that stuff.
Okay.
Dance. He's in a rehab place. She took 20 steps. So that's good.
Okay.
They figure 2 to 3 weeks she'll be back. She'll be
What
out.
was she in for?
She fell off a kitchen chair
Oh,
and broke her hip. But she didn't have to have it replaced. They just, but it wasn't as bad as it
could have
could
been.
have been, but it
Okay.
was not good either.
Okay.
Because she's 89 years old. Can you fall asleep? I can fall asleep pretty good, but I can't fall asleep like in the kitchen.
That's what she did. Just
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Fell
in the
asleep,
chair.
and then the other lady that they had her there for, because she's really swift, but the other woman isn't, so that, because she'll turn on stove and who knows. she could-
I should tell my dad and Jan actually, because I know Jan falls asleep at they have an island and they have some higher up chairs. You know, and I don't think she would fall out of it, but she could.
She could, because she was his aunt was startled.
Okay.
And, because the lady was out of the room and she just fell and then came in and, yeah, you're that tired. Go
He's
sit in that
tired, go,
chair."
yeah.
They
sit
weren't-
on the
yeah,
couch.
She was in
or-
Harson's Island, so they, get her, whatever.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yes, Baby's excited that her friends are coming over today to baby dog. That's a lab German Shepherd.
Oh,
And
okay.
Otis just loves big dogs.
Okay.
So it's-
Does the lab German Shepherd?
Yes, she's very sweet.
Okay,
Her
good.
name's Coco, and
I have another friend that has a lab German Shepherd. They think it's only like maybe 25% German Shepherd or something. And she said it's mean.
oh no, this
Their
dog
dog
is
is mean.
adorable. Did they get it when it was born?
I'm not sure. She just says
Sometimes
when
it could be.
when it's in its own yard, don't come around. She said she's told everybody it's on their
Wow.
PS account. She's like, they know though, and so they normally only go out and take it out and take it back in.
Right.
She says, well, if we're camping or we have it somewhere else, it's fine,
Okay.
but it's just in its own yard.
Yeah,
It
they get
just-
protective like that, I would think.
yeah, I guess it must be that German Shepherd in
But
there.
Otis is little and he'll antagonize you. He'll like,
Mm.
come get me. And he's little, he can run and go, So he does it on purpose. So cute, you just get that. You got those big eyes and he's, come get me.
Come and get me. Go ahead and try.
So I'll get him tomorrow, but he'll be dead tired because he'll be running around today in the
Right.
yard.
Yeah, he'll be wanting to sleep.
Yes. We're talking about baby showers and stuff and Bobby was in the car. And Bob's driving, you know how he is. And oh, so are you pregnant? He goes, no, Dad, I'm just fat. I said that, shut him right up. Hope he doesn't ever ask her again. See, Abby takes after that side, so she has to really watch. Where Sarah and I just we just skate through whatever. I mean, now it's hard, but then it, you know, so I feel bad for her.
Uh-huh,
She's not that bad, but you know,
but it's hard.
she's more on the stocky side. But sometimes, you know, these dads just say things and
Yeah,
I
that's
look at them like, you're an idiot.
My dad would never say
No, he wanted the grandchild so bad. That's why
Right,
we're going to our
right.
friends tonight. We're so excited.
that. Yeah, aren't you, did you babysit already? Or
No,
you're going to be
we're going to tonight.
tonight, okay.
Yeah. Because they were nervous. They said, well, between the four of us, we should be okay. You know,
I would think
he's
so.
17-month-old and on the go. And they have a dog too, but
All four of you will be exhausted, but it'll be good.
So they're gonna be there too?
no, the dog is not coming. The dog was, they thought the dog was gonna come, but the husband has to speak in Midland at a seminar. He's a doctor, so he had to. He's staying here.
Okay, so. I love it. Love it. It's easy. I don't do anything. Did you get it when you went to Italy? No, of course I got it when I got back.
By the way, welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
So, okay. So.
Thank
The,
Killer Queen Cowl.
yes, thank you.
Okay, yes, okay. Do you want me to go get mine? It is.
So,
Mine's upstairs.
this is so fun.
Okay. Put the two together.
Well, no, what it's just the fact that it keeps you excited, it makes you want to keep knitting.
Uh-huh.
It's like a good book.
Yeah.
You're like, what's
Now you know what
next?
to put down, what's
Yeah.
gonna be, yeah, and all the different stitches.
Yeah. So anyhow, so on this one here, it was like, beforehand, it was, the pearl yarn over yarn. And she wants you to do this twice. So basically, when you get to it, she says, just basically slip any double yarn overs, pearl wire, and then,
Okay,
and then the next part is basically pearl any in the main color, and then slip any of the contrasting.
okay.
But then once you do it twice, do I treat? Because this was the double yarn over,
Okay,
but it's not a double yarn over. It was just
so you
a
just slip
slip.
it.
Yes, but I'm
Right.
supposed to do this 2 times. Well, I can't slip the double yarn over because I already did.
It is still considered double yarn
It
over,
is, okay.
even though it's just elongated now.
Okay.
That is your double yarn.
That's
over.
what I figured.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't want to,
yeah.
I hate to undo, which I didn't really like. You know, when I text or called you?
Yeah.
And then so I kept trying to do it and it kept making me
Diane, are you gonna do long or short sleeves?
do everything.
I was thinking more like 3/4, just below the elbow and then start the ribbing.
So they kept. and
Sounds like a plan.
Carolyn, you're doing long sleeve, aren't you?
I would never.
Yeah,
I am too.
When I slide, I was
I'm
like,
always cold, so
"Really?
there's no
Why
way
would
I'm
I
not.
Do that.
yeah, I'm doing long sleeve, at least now. We'll see once I get doing, once I do.
By the time I get mine done, I'm gonna need long sleeves by then.
You know what I'm talking about? Not that it matters.
Well, the way the summer is going so far, you never know.
No, because it's supposed to be in the 60s next week and rain.
Yeah,
So,
But then they said it's warm up after that.
oh, good.
We need the rain though.
I know we do. The lawns need it, but
And I bought a thing of stitches so I could. do it.
We haven't had any in several weeks, they said.
I wish it would just rain at night.
Yeah, because that's what I'm doing art.
Okay, yeah.
that way it'd be able to soak in nice without the sun, or
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
better.
if it's raining, it's not sunny, but
Well, with the fire fog that we've had, we haven't had a lot of, it's been hazy for days.
yeah.
And somebody else. Then Randy was upstairs, and we had just got back to the, and I went upstairs, and instead of all that stuff, I was, Randy wants to talk to me, and we're looking at stuff. Oh, yeah, that's a good upstairs. We were talking, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. Yeah, had to go back down, and I'm so, whoever was here, I think it might have been
It was me.
It was Nancy. Hangers. Yep, okay, go and get hangers.
You do this
This
as
is
your
how I get my
hangers,
stuff.
hangers, hangers,
Yeah,
hangers,
hangers,
hangers. That's what I do. 'Cause I'll feel like I keep saying the word.
Focus, focus,
over.
Charlie, focus.
Ooh, the other thing, I have a question, and I could Google it, but hold on. It was the PSSO, and I don't,
Pass slip stitch over.
so,
Was it slips one, knit one, and then pass the slip stitch over.
what does it say? Flip one, knit two, slip off yarn back, knit three.
Yeah, so you're knitting one, then you're slipping one, so that's your slip one, and then you're knitting two. Oh. Yeah. And then slip one with yarn back, knit three, and then pass that slip stitch over those three. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Slip one, back, knit three, and then pass the slip stitch over. It's gonna bind up, so that's just slipping it over. This is really good, because there's something else. Yeah. Then that's the map.
Yeah.
Good, well.
It's really driving me crazy. Oh, wow. Get back into it all.
You know how to get a hold of me.
Yes, 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 I'm seriously developed there.
Too, it's so easy, and Randy loves short hair, and
That's.
he's been wanting, I know it is, he's
Most
been
of it.
wanting me to have short hair for a long. And, so of course, you know, I wish I would have thought to get it cut shorter a long time ago, man. He's been telling me for years to get it cut shorter, you know, so.
I would love it, but I have such a huge
Your
melon.
hair's great, but you have such a what?
I have a huge melon that, like a big head. And then
Your hair's perfect. It's great, great.
I'm so, I'm so grateful because I don't want it to be too gray. I just like wearing hair down. You know what I'm saying? But the second I put my hair up, looking like a little evening green. So until I open my mouth and then I'm like, oh, we're just. I'm keep talking,
I think
hoping
there's
that I
something
can
else, like,
really do. Oh, wow. It's really
I
bad.
haven't been there, done that. Yeah. It's when it's used to be used.
And again, this is for future.
Right,
stuff.
okay,
I'm not gonna undo any.
okay.
But I started off not carrying the yarn until I went back and read the thing and she's like, whatever you carry it. But I'm afraid when they did start carrying, is it too tight? Is that too tight?
It's a little tight. It'll probably loosen up a little bit when you block it,
Okay,
but yeah, you can.
okay, so future, so like I said, I'm not gonna undo it. And do you think if I start getting more cognizant of it right now, it'll mess, cause. you
No, I
can
think
see-
it'll be fine.
Okay.
Make it. So
Then it'll just have a
it'll be
little bit more
fine.
of a curve.
Yeah.
Okay, is that probably why this is kind of growing a little bit?
That, no, like, there's not even anything there. There's nothing that's, you know, extra there. That's just because there's not a lot of anything there to keep it flat.
Okay.
Like garter stitch would lay flat. This part would lay flat. That part's not rolling. This is, cause it's not garter stitch right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and it will be fine once you block it.
Okay. And then. That's funny. That's funny. You probably did that all day long. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I know. You're,
Like,
but
we did
isn't it
20
great how
times,
they,
you know?
even like people are always like, Charlie, what a compliment. Oh, the other thing, hats. Will I ever, get used to knitting, like it stresses me out. Once I get to the
Love
very,
it. Oh,
Oh.
the double. one?
yes. And that, in fact,
I've made so many socks that doesn't bother me at all,
if they keep bumping into one another,
but they, yeah.
like you should see me, all of a sudden I'll be like this, and then I'm like,
Oh,
oh, yeah, okay, that's relax a little bit. Cause I'd love to make socks. I bought some of your sock patterns and I hadn't,
Well, make some of them and then have to be no big deal, 'cause it's just a little tiny bit. Make a couple pair of socks and you'll be over the whole double.
what about that,
Shorties,
do you take? the-
magic loop,
Yes. Okay,
personally.
for what, I want, why,
I just, Probably because I've made so many socks with double points that that's what I'm used to. Okay. Nancy, you're doing Magic Loop right now,
Yeah.
aren't you? Yeah,
And look at, I made one.
she's great. She
I was like,
loves
"For
Magic
what?"
Loop.
This yarn, is this what yarn?
That's polka dot sheet.
Oh,
See, he's a firefighter. Then I made him.
It's a worsted weight.
this is,
And that's, if you haven't made any socks, make them worsted weight, because you'll learn
They'll
all the
go
techniques.
faster,
first,
yeah.
okay? Yes, and the
Yeah.
shorty socks, like 10 rows,
Right.
and then 10, and then you start the heel flat.
because this is this part, like, I remember you telling
It's not a
people
big deal.
over and over again, and you're just like, just follow the pattern,
not
just
a
do
big
it the
deal.
patterns. I remember you saying that people in class all the time,
Mhm.
because they're like, Charlene.
What about the heel? How do you turn the heel?
You're like,
Oh,
"Just
the
read
turning the
pattern."
heel's fun.
Problem. It's no
That's
So
easy.
with the magic loop,
yeah, so she's got the part here.
because it says it has to be like so many inches.
I
long.
do
30
32,
usually.
40 or 32. I wouldn't go any smaller
Some
than that,
people do 40 or 47 actually even,
but it doesn't,
but whatever.
Because
will
basically
work.
what happens is you just like kind of pull it through.
right, you
Yeah.
still get to
To the end and to the one side and then she can show you what you do.
feel like
because
a
it's
YouTube
half and
video
half.
now. I'm terrible.
And it's interesting watching when you do watch the YouTube videos, the
Uh-huh.
different
Ways to hold
techniques
it
of
and everything.
holding
Oh, yeah,
yarn, you
yeah,
know. I'm always
absolutely.
like, is that more ergonomical? Is that easier on the
Yeah.
joints in the body, you know?
Yeah, there is really no right or wrong, just whatever works for you. Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Look
it's
at that
actually
sheet,
quite
it's awesome.
wonderful.
And then you just pull the one that with the
The yarn,
yarn
ball of
attached
yarn.
is the one that's you gotta pull out. And the one you're gonna go knit.
Huh.
So you always do the opposite side. You're always gonna knit the opposite side of this.
Okay.
And I transpose the ones when I cast on, the last cast on stitch goes onto the other needle. And then the other, the one that I had with the ball of yarn with the string, I just transpose them because I didn't have to, there's no gap. I
Okay.
can't stand the gap. That bugs me a lot. That's why I was doing toe up, but I figured it out and it keeps it, and I pull it really tight
Mhm.
the first couple stitches. And then you don't have, I didn't have a gap at all.
Yeah, that yarn is delicious. Just
Mhm.
feels so darn good.
And it
Thick
does
on the
one
back,
too.
it's
Yeah.
Beautiful colors.
And this color is
Chicken.
so pretty. Oh, it feels good.
That's 100% silk.
What you making? Oh, wow. That's actually gonna be gorgeous in that color.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
I love
MG,
it.
absolutely, absolutely. I think it's sad. I mean, I know where we are, but I think it's sad that you have to have cameras.
Oh, this is my Zoom meeting.
Oh, it's your Zoom meeting? I
Yeah.
thought it was cameras.
No, I
No,
do have some
Zoom.
cameras, but this is my Zoom meeting on Saturday mornings from 10 to 12,
Got it.
which is being recorded. It's gonna be on my YouTube channel.
Ah.
All your little things.
By the way, my cousin just sent them to me for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
These, you ready? It's a purse. I'm wearing a purse.
First of all, to everything you could possibly need.
So here, it's got a pocket, a deeper pocket, then
Plus the little
here,
ones there.
this, then you've got these pockets, then you've got pocket,
And the back one.
the back
And the side
pockets,
one.
and the side. And look, it even has a thingy where you can put your keys.
I love that.
Isn't this?
I love that thing in my purse.
I was like, Colleen,
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Yeah. so I don't even have to carry it. I literally just opened it and. But I think I'll be.
That's so cool.
Yep, so, okay, I'm done with you. It was
Done with you.
great seeing you.
Done with you.
So, I mean, I'm assuming that was a product of pandemic and people could get together and start doing things.
Sort of. I didn't really start doing it until. First we did. Yeah, it was definitely during the pandemic. That's fun. They look similar. There's some stitches similar to the.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
These
That's
are
fun.
fun.
I love it. That's my favorite.
love it. I know, but it's so cute. And I love the. Is it the same, is it the same designer now? Because this is the same as well.
This is
Very similar. Is this like, for this one here, do you,
This is Chic and Regal. I don't remember. I made that a while ago. Made a lot of projects.
because in.
Hey, Sonny.
Oh,
Hi. How are ya?
Good, how are you?
Good. I had to get on for just a few minutes because information to share.
Ooh.
what about the sweater?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, oh, that thing.
Oh, this old thing.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's made out of cotton and it's a Marie Wallen design from
Very
Rowan.
nice. I got my
Absolutely
pearl willing.
gorgeous.
I got my pearl willing on.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna wear mine tomorrow when it's cold.
Yeah,
Oh.
good idea.
Be a 60 tomorrow. Hey, I found this cool thing and it's called the Kyoto T Project Planner. But I got it on Ravelry, but it will go for any, I mean, it's got like design thing for your sleeves, for your size, for any type yarn, stitch count. And I thought this would be handy for everyone to get. It's free to download.
Oh, it's a freebie?
Yeah.
Wow. Let me take the computer over here
I know it's
to
backwards.
the other computer.
Because I saw the T and I thought this would be really cool, but then she said, download my free project planner. And I go, wow, this is
Okay.
real.
And what's the name of it? Oh,
It-
Q
U
O T I D I
D
N.
A N T. Now the T pattern's not free, but her project planner is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the pattern's $9.
Right, but if you scroll down, she's got a project planner and it's free.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
And it's very handy and full of information for any type of thing you wanted to make. V-neck, armhole, shoulder, under neck, sleeve, different sleeve openings, different body openings, whether you want it straight or V. It's really cool.
All right. Awesome.
So that's my little bit of tidbit today.
Yeah, it's 7 pages. I'm printing it out right now.
Yep.
Sonny's words of wisdom.
I've got furniture all over upstairs because we're painting the bedroom, so.
Well, if anybody wants to buy that pattern, let me know. I can put it in your library.
I think it'd be helpful for any all the information there.
Yeah, no, I just mean the actual tea.
Yeah, yeah. I'll let you know if I want to buy it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there one day next week. Rob said, I'll have it done Saturday. You can go. Yeah, right.
Aw. Yeah, we
So-
were like, why does she have to be there if he's painting? Let him do it. She should leave.
Well, I could, except that everything in there is in the middle of the floor and it now needs to be cleaned. And you know how when you redo a room, everything's
Yeah.
gotta be before I,
Redone.
yeah,
Right, yeah.
I'm in the middle of all that. So,
But- Time to go on Ravelry and search and find this fun stuff for us that you had to get on and tell us.
Yeah,
had
I'm glad
to
you
tell you.
did.
really cool. I found it yesterday. I don't know what I was looking at, but I found it yesterday. So how's everybody's projects coming?
Good, I'm on the ribbing on the body.
And I'm on my sleeves.
All right.
I'm done.
Yes, you are.
Party pants.
Nancy's working on her socks right now. She has to give as a gift, so she's not working on a lot of sweater right now.
Okay.
And
Did you have box?
Jean is coming along on hers. She sent me a photo, but she couldn't get on because her sister is visiting and her sister's dog, so she's busy with family. So
Okay.
yeah.
Did you have boxes and boxes of yarn to open when you came back from Italy?
Did you see that UPS guy? I posted a picture of him with the boxes.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
Oh, you got to go on my shop page. People are like, boxes? I don't see any boxes. They just could
Okay.
see that I had a substitute UPS guy. And I'm like, hey, can I get your picture with all these boxes? And he's like, yeah, no problem. So everybody's like, what boxes? I don't see boxes. And then somebody said, is he a stowaway from Italy?
Oh,
Pretty funny.
yeah.
I liked Lori's comment on the post you put about your cookbook and wine and oil. And she was like, the wine's gone.
Oh, I know. They already drank their wine. That's so funny.
Wow.
It's like,
Yeah. That's good for them though.
yeah.
I told Sandra, don't be saving it. Just
No.
use it.
Well, that guy does look Italian, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
We're
Oh,
all gonna turn into cougars.
Yeah.
pretty funny.
What yarn is
That's the silk, Malabrigo silk behind the counter.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Isn't that nice?
I should make a sweater out of that for the baby. Mother will
Yeah.
kill me.
Tell her you'll wash it. I mean, does she live nearby or?
Yeah, she lives in Milford. She's
Yeah,
the
you
pilot.
could say anytime it needs to be cleaned, just give it to me. I'll clean it up for you. No problem.
Yep. Rather than have it ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This baby's not gonna wear it that much anyway.
No, if they had it, do they have it in white?
Yeah, I have a latest knitting a christening gown out
That's,
of
I was
it
just gonna
right
say,
now.
I would make a christening sweater,
Yeah,
you know.
uh-huh. Yeah, my friend Heather is knitting a christening gown out of it right
Oh,
now.
I bet it'll drape so.
Oh,
gorgeous.
yeah.
And is she gonna put like like?
It's got
yarn overs
lace
and
in it.
that?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's got lace in it. Oh, yeah.
Is she the one doing it from a magazine that she's, or an old book? It was an older.
Yeah, it's kind of an old pattern. I think I can't remember if it's in a magazine or what, but it's
But it's a definitely older pattern.
not a real great pattern.
I'd make one of those if I had a grandchild. I can say that because I'm not getting any,
Yes, you might. You don't
Yeah.
know.
but that's okay. Like I said, we'll borrow people's.
People will be glad to share.
Yeah, they are.
Sonny, what are you knitting on now?
I'm still working on that bag. I didn't get very far because I started a cross stitch project.
Oh, okay. What is the name of that bag that you just
Oh,
finished?
The Bagoo pouch. that pouch-
Bagoo?
Yeah.
I gotta
B- Let me,
pull that one up too.
yeah, let me pull it. Let's see. Revelry. Baggu. Bagoo pouch.
Oh, there's a Bagoo mini pouch too.
Yeah,
Okay, Bagoo pouch,
Bagoo pouch. I made the larger size.
saving favorites.
What are you working on now, Sonny?
Now I'm working on a Fair Isle just market bag. It's also a Marie Wallen design.
That is gorgeous colors.
Yeah, it's really pretty color and it's felted tweed. It's not fingering weight. It's like just whatever felted tweed is.
That's pretty. I love the colors. What weight? Fingering or DK or?
Felted tweed, I think is sport DK, isn't it?
Or sport DK, sporty, I was gonna say about.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a picture. Let me see if I have a picture. Yes, I do. This is what it looks like.
Ooh,
That's pretty.
cute.
Wow. I'll get back to it, but I took a quick break to do a cross stitch project, so.
And what is that?
Oh, that's just a sampler that I'm working on.
Just a sampler. Do you have a picture?
Yeah, let me go grab one.
I'm pinning you because I want to see that.
Go to a different room for the different projects.
That bag that you made, the one that you already finished, there's a bigger bag. Did you know that? She's got
Oh,
like a big knitting bag.
Really? No, I
Yeah.
didn't make it big.
Yeah, it's called Shizen bag.
Ooh, that's a pretty,
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's a simple one. It's not a Teresa Wensler.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
very
almost done.
nice.
I'm almost done with it and then I'll finish that other bag.
Very nice. Yeah, that lady that designed that bag has some other nice patterns too.
I'll have to check them out.
Yeah. Yeah, her stuff looks really cool. Very kind of artsy, kind
It's
of.
very professionally done. I'm telling you, it's really nicely well constructed.
Awesome.
All righty, well, I'm gonna take off, but I will get over there next week. I promise sometime.
Okay, sounds good, Sunny.
All
Thanks
right,
for
take
checking
care.
in.
All right,
nice.
bye.
Hi, take care.
Bye. I'm so happy I was able to get in yesterday. So grateful. Yes, it certainly is.
Caroline's haircut is really
Yeah,
nice,
I've been doing
looking at the
that,
back.
yes.
It's gorgeous.
Cute.
Will do. No, I've been taking a little bit of Tylenol and no, it seems, it's a little bit sore, but not bad at all.
Must be your dentist.
Yeah, that's impressive, checking up on a Saturday.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, appreciate it. Thanks. Bye-bye. Oh, so nice checking on me from the dentist's office.
Yeah, on a Saturday too, that's impressive.
Yeah, well, the lady yesterday too, she's like, just, if you have any problems or anything, you just call. You can call anytime, even over the weekend. It's not a problem.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Talk about full
In
service.
Brighton. It's Ruskin and Krishnan. Yeah, I go to Krishnan. He was awesome. Really, really awesome. Very like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you feeling all right? Any pain? Are you okay? You doing
Nice.
okay? Yeah, he's really, really nice. And I took him cupcakes. I don't think you heard. And I ended up getting my exam for free and my gas for free.
Wow.
I know, so
That
funny.
helps.
That's
Oh,
so nice.
Nice.
So the cupcakes turned out to be about $16.66 each.
Each.
I wish I could sell cupcakes for that price every day.
Yeah,
That was really sweet.
What's the yardage on that? Yarn.
I think it's about 200.
As a baby sweater, would take like 3 of them.
Yeah.
depends on are you talking the silk?
Yeah.
Yes. For a
Yes.
little baby sweater, like a 3-month-old.
Guess it would depend on the pattern,
Yeah.
Okay. One of those,
maybe.
because the quick
There
ones
might
aren't
not
quick,
be
but
any
they're
quick
easy.
ones because it's fingering weight.
Yeah,
There might not be patterns in those books for a fingering weight.
Okay.
That doesn't mean you can't find something that's kind of quick, but
Right.
no, you can hold the two together though, if it calls. if
yeah,
it's
you could do that
work.
too. Hold 2 strands together, it would
Yeah.
be heavier weight and then it would go faster.
We're all about going fast.
Right.
Too many things to make, not enough time.
Well, I'm gonna leave and go have lunch. I'm getting
Alright.
hungry.
guess it's just about time, isn't it?
Yeah,
All
Okay,
right.
ladies.
Well, good to see everybody.
yeah.
Take care. Yes.
Have
Yeah.
a enjoyable rest of your weekend, ladies.
All right, Diane, don't
Thank
forget,
you, you too.
don't forget
Bye-bye.
book sale. Bye.
Bye-bye.